Morning sim fans, Racing 393 here for race day at Lanier National Speedway. As you've probably seen in my preview show, it's a tarmac oval, which dirt iRacing have just put their dirt on top. Been practicing quite a lot, done a few laps, done a few races even, done quite well. I mean, of all this assumption before I started the racing here, didn't think I'd be doing that well. I haven't won anything, but I've kept out of trouble. Normally what happens is you do have you start filming a video of it and you start making a complete arse of yourself. I think I found a nice setup now. I was sort of looking online in real life situations and seeing what it was about. Wasn't a lot about. Quite a lot of information about World of Outlaws on the PS2 and things like that, which I've got that, but there was nothing really substantial to help me get a car set up. So also on Steam I've got Virtual Race Car Engineer. Admittedly it's not dirt, and I do know that some of the stuff doesn't apply. The headset's not quite right. I've applied a few things on it, and it's made a big improvement actually. So you can see by my times there, I'm sort of getting consistently 12.5 on the setup I've got. This is a race setup, mind. So and down here, my optimum will be 12.4. 12.5. So if I can lap in kind of what's my mouse gone? Sort of 12.6s, that'd be good. So I'm going to give a little bit of a just a couple of practice laps, and then we'll head on over and do the race. For some reason my headset's not sitting. My head must have shrunk in the night or something. Right, let's go and do a few practice laps. Now remember, I'm in race trim at the moment, so we'll see how we get on. It's always very difficult. I find it impossible actually to chat and drive these things, especially when you've got cars around you. I find it impossible to do on my own. So right, here we go. A bit tight then.
Last lap time was at 12.6, less than a tenth off your best.
So there we go.
That was 12.6. You're less than a tenth off your best.
So that line that was taken there is more of a quali line, to be honest. Can't really do that in the race because well, you won't finish.
Bad luck, Dean. Take your time, start it back up and get back in the race.
So the car, hang on. So here we are, just letting the car run while I have a little bit of a chat with you. You can see that what's happened. You know, the car is very drivable. I find it doesn't snap or snatch away from you. It actually stays where you plant it on the straights. You know, it's still very slight oversteer. It does slightly come back slightly with the yaw of the car. It wasn't quite as, you know, excessive like it was in previous setups. Again, the reason you can't do this line in racing is because people dive up the inside of you. It would seem, you know, it's just almost impossible. Each end of the track is different. The corners are different. They feel different. So yeah, so you can see the setup I've got, just making it more drivable, more consistent. If you look at my laps, I haven't quite matched those ones there, but you know, you're still looking at 6, 6, 6, 6, 6, 6. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 laps are very consistent. Doesn't always, in racing you can never get it that consistent unless you're leading and you don't make any mistakes. 6:05. So it's still fairly quick, and then looking at my splits, yeah, I'm a little bit off, but you know, 0.04 of a second, so it's not too much. Anyway, so that's where I'm at. That's my practice. The racing starts in about half an hour, so I'm gonna edit. Well, I'm gonna carry on practicing, but I will edit that bit out. I hope to see you in about half an hour. Thanks for watching. Welcome race fans, welcome to Lanier National Speedway. I've done a little bit more practice sort of on the morning of the event. As you can see, I've just put the times up there. I've sort of gone down to 12.4s and 5s now, so I haven't really changed much. All I've done is messed around my fuel. What I've done is just gone round on minimum fuel to see how many laps I can do. What I used to do, what I normally do is do a qualification and then run the quali setup in my heat, so I tend to run the same amount of fuel. I don't know if it makes a massive difference. It would seem it could, because I've done a 12.4 at the end there, so that was with light, and I've just taken more fuel out, because that was when I would normally, the fuel setting is what I'd normally run it at, and I can see there from 12 onwards, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 laps, then it run out, and it's an 8-lap heat. So based on that, I've put enough for a race, which will be 30 laps, and I've put enough in now for literally qualifying for 2 laps. So I think that's okay. And again, it's all well and good lapping at those laps times there. As you can see, the sort of the stint before, 5s and 4s, was pretty good and consistent. That's all well and good on an empty track, but when you start adding other cars on there, it doesn't work like that. So, because you're compromised a lot of the time. You're either being overtaken or trying to overtake. So we're just sitting here at the moment, waiting for time to elapse, basically. I'll edit out anything that doesn't need to be seen, of course. The whole race meeting should be about half an hour long. Can't be longer than that anyway, because I've got to go. I still haven't worked out a way to get rid of the cursor on the screen. Well, I think it's because I don't move a mouse, to be honest. I mean, I've got to try and remember to move my mouse. But you've got a cursor in VR, plus the cursor on the screen, which is slightly different. So yeah. Right, so here we are in official practice. I'm going to go out and do some laps. I'm in my race.
I can't figure it out. I can't see my lap times or anything.
I'm in my race setup.
maybe go into
Leader's just done
options
a 12.5.
and go to graphics and
There's traffic
see
behind,
if
take
the
care.
zoom is like at 110 or 90 or what have you.
What did it be at?
E3.
I mean, I used to have issues when I first had that motion about PC, but yeah, my screen, like I couldn't read anything. I don't know what I did in the gallon, but it would be like at 100.
That puts you
Let's say 60 when I wanted it.
You passed this lap for Stuart, 12.5. You're currently 0.9 off the pace. Fastest lap for Stuart, 12.1. Seventh position. Fastest lap for Stuart, 11.9 P6. P7, that lap time was 12.9.
Where have you been, Brennan?
That lap time was 13.0.
Well, I was on yesterday. I really struggle here.
Yeah, it's a kick in my ass, but
That lap was at 12.9. Eighth place. That's your best lap in the session. Your lap time was at 12.6.
Do you take the corner flat or do you have to lift?
10th position. That's your fastest lap.
No, I just can't take it flat.
Where you going?
You're now 0.8
I was trying to
off
do
the
both
pace.
high and low.
Bit hard.
Okay, Dean, there's a car exiting the pits, heads up.
High line I can pretty much go flat.
Last lap time was at 12.7.
Yeah, I can go flat on the high line.
P10.
Oh, track good. Just go mid now. Like, don't go low or high.
P12.
Yeah, it's like snow. Doesn't look nice, but it drives good. Look towards
That's the end of the
it's not
session.
that good.
P12.
Well, that was interesting. Wow. P12. And I thought I was quick. Right, it's not sure it's going to make any difference now. Let's do a bit of qualification. I can't do any commentary, it's just too much. So you have to just watch. It's like you're there.
All clear. Push now. We've got 2 laps to set a decent time. This will be fastest lap for Stuart, 12.1. The leader has just done 12.1. P6, that was at 12.4. Time was 12.4.
Hey Richie.
12.3. Still nowhere near quick
fucking
enough.
hell, man, I fucking suck.
I'm not sure how I get this far. I have a good setup.
These are quick.
You just gotta drive where you don't turn, basically.
Yeah, because if you go to Highline, it's got that sort of banking.
I go in the middle. I don't go either.
If I run, yeah, I'd sort of try to stick in the middle. But if I run the Highline, I'd just get sucked into the wall.
Less gas.
Fucking magnetic wall. It's fucking bullshit.
Yeah, I'm usually at the front on the high line in the feature, and then I just always hit the wall and ruin my race.
There's some quick guys out there, look, 12.2s, there's no way.
Hey, Rolly.
I'm really slow in heats. I don't know why. I think it's my setup.
And this is that.
That's the end of the session. P9.
La 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 la.
So I better do my race setup.
La 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 la.
I'm gonna try a different.
What are these noises for? What is the matter with them?
The track temp is 28 Celsius, 8 laps. The air temp is 27 Celsius.
Is that what a dingo sounds like? No.
Okay,
they
Dean,
just go
be
woof
ready.
woof. Don't they?
So off to 8 laps while they're chatting away, doing their bird noises.
I'm hoping this setup's good.
Yeah, send it to me, I'll give it a test.
Probably don't want this one. I kinda just put it together in last minute just then. Trying to improve it because I fast in qualifying the feature, so I'm always low in heat.
Got more fuel on you.
I'm fast in feature though.
Yeah, extra traction from too much fuel.
Green, green, green.
Fuck, I got the gear in now.
Outside.
For gearing.
Clear outside.
6
Car
something.
outside. Clear on the high side.
P5.
6.
I forgot.
Leader was just an
Driving the pit too hard.
P5. The captain door in front is now 1.0, not that was at 1.9. Push now, the guy behind is catching.
Car high. Clear high.
Alright Dean, that's half distance. You're looking good for fuel. 6th place.
Car inside. Still there. You are clear low.
P7, 2 to go. flag, last lap. You've just done a 13.0. Seventh position. That's the end of the race. Never mind.
That wasn't too good. So yeah, I wasn't.
The track temp is 28 Celsius. The air temp is 27 Celsius.
I couldn't.
8 laps.
I couldn't get up on the high line. But they were a lot quicker
Stay
than
behind
me.
the pace car in the inside column.
There's a couple of good moves. He's a lot quicker than me. Good move.
Glory, green, green, green. 2 litres remaining.
So there we are. That wasn't quite what I was expecting, considering I was a lot quicker then. Just no way. I'm in there half a lap ahead. Way ahead of me. And I lost positions as well. Not ideal. Here we go.
%, Rory.
Well,
It's funny, once it's warm-ups, I feel good, I'm up front, top line. The more I race, the fucking further I go back. Every view in the features in the back.
Same.
Dude, this track is tricky, man. At least for me, I can't really get a hold of it.
You just got to get your car sideways before you hit the corner. That's what I figured.
Rip up the handbrake.
I just drag a foot on the inside. Outside the car.
A lot of throttle control on this track.
The track temp is
I think the only good
28
thing about this
Celsius.
track is
30
it's not
laps.
capable.
Make them count. B13. The air temp is 27 Celsius.
Nah.
Follow car number 10 in the
I
inside
reckon I
column.
should put some Australian tracks in here, like
Be
my
ready.
bridge.
Watch for the lights.
How many do you all have? Roughly.
Oh, I don't really know. So like, in South Australia, I think there's like 5-ish.
I got no idea, right?
There's 2 big ones in South Australia, and then there's like 3 small towns. I'm not really sure. And then in Victoria, there's like 2 or 3.
why does he keep doing noises?
Good up, boys.
Go, go, go.
Car on your low side. Inside, clear. Clear on the high side.
What are you doing, man? Fucking use your brake.
outside. Clear high.
The leader has just done.
Car low.
I cannot not get
there.
hit. I swear, I thought I might put this ugly ass car on. People would stay away.
Inside.
People just need to learn to
Next
use
car
the
is
brake.
clear down low.
Sorry, Sean, I got used up
Race car's out. We're under caution.
No, I saw you were wrong. I involved on that, but I just, if I get wrecked, it's gonna be like 8 or 9 straight races. Cloud out of it. It's a tough track, man, and everyone's reasonably fast and tight together, and yeah, it's never a good combination.
Track too tacky. It was slicker and more, you know, not as just wide open. Separate the field a little better.
When I see dudes hit me a couple times, and then 4 or 5 people that are around me, then I flip my shit.
Yeah, people just fucking use the brake. Accident avoidance. It's not fucking hard.
And if you try to be courteous and respectful, you might lose the position, but you might
Race
gain a
car's
friend.
coming in this lap.
Some people are just so desperate and aggressive that, yeah, that's their tactic.
The bad part is when you see something in front of you and you try to ease into it, you usually get ran over from behind.
Yeah, even being cautious will get you fucking run over.
Fucking move up.
Green flag.
Watch up.
B12. Race car's out.
No shadow about here comes Harry.
I'm getting smashed here.
You just got to back up. What's going on?
I love how the pace car was the media from the exit. It decided to jump the wall.
That's 4 X's and none of them are my fault.
My next paint job will be full-blown AIDS, smallpox, and avian flu virus. Maybe they won't hit me much.
Throw in Ebola.
Yeah, there's always room for Ebola.
Okay, Dean, get ready. Race will resume at the end of this lap.
Hey dude, if you're faster than me, just pass me and don't crash me please.
Oh, come on, bro. I get hit every race, dude, on the fucking console lap. By a dude in a fucking iron
Green line, let's go.
Sort your shit out, bro. It's like a pace lap.
B13.
Car low. Clear on the inside. Inside.
Race car is out. We're under caution.
Fucking hell.
We think that current has gone off.
Just 5 gallons of fuel in.
If you could just see that from my in-car, you'd think, frickin' idiots.
Therapy. Drugs after this.
Unbelievable.
We're not the 11. Who was that? That got taken out.
Alright, sounds like you're taking a lot of people out today.
I've never been hit
Going
so
right
many
next time
times
by.
on a pace lap in the last couple of days in the whole year of iRacing. It's weird.
It's got to be this track out.
They're
Dude,
still...
for fuck's sake, it's a pace lap, man. Look, he's still on the outside. You know, I want to
Green
punch
flag,
you in
we're
the face,
racing.
man.
Clear low.
He took out Richie in the heat.
Halfway home,
Now
fuel's
fucking
good.
wrecked out.
B12.
Eat straight
Race
fucking
car is
race.
out. Under caution.
Well, I'm telling you that, guys, you need to send Harry in, man. He's driving pretty reckless this go around. He's taking several people out.
Tough luck, Zane.
Shit, fuck. Child. Figure out of all the money everyone spends, the time they invest, you know, just trying. Motherfuckers don't even give a shit.
Some of these people's parents should have had an abortion.
See, now I feel like I'm the asshole because they probably have a learning disability or some sort of fucking handicap, and I'm sure about it. So I'll accept that. Clearly, they can't fucking learn.
Oh fuck, that's fucking funny.
He'd be out of the way.
Okay, Dean, get ready. Race will resume at the end of this
Yeah,
lap.
you, Harry.
Just a
Yeah, you're supposed to be on the inside line. I was behind the 5. You kind of fucked up, so I didn't see my spot.
bullshit.
The one you're supposed to start on the in fucking side and you're on the outside of me.
Green, 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 let's go.
Clear high.
Dude, I watched that 4, hit the dude, get next to him again, hit him, and then get next to him before the fucking start. Who does that? I mean, have you never seen a race before? Can't be 3 wide. That's against the rules. But, you know what, it's cool. You just do what you want. It's alright. Good luck. Yeah, there's no excuse for that shit, man. That's intentional.
Car on the low side.
Now it's after me getting like 50, 50, getting hit. He's left the course.
Race car's out, we're under caution.
Inside's written.
That's a dirty slider, dude. I have to get on the brakes hard.
Man, I don't know. We're all in this shit together. I race almost every day. I have a life where I really love this shit, and if I can't do it for real, I'm gonna do it on the simulator. Alright, still the 20, man. It's a mess. I think I'm gonna try garden heroin.
Well, yeah, I know you want second.
Race car's in this lap.
Take it out! Take it out! To the wall! Full set! Oh, fucking set there!
Green flag. Come on, Dean. Push, push, push. We can get this kite. B9.
Car inside. Clear inside.
B10. That lap was at 14.2.
Car inside. Clear on the inside.
Do these fucking hate lap cars
2
fuck
laps
off?
left. The gap to current ahead is now. Race car's out.
Yeah, that's annoying. Okay, cool.
It looks like current has
That's right,
crashed.
What a mess. What a mess. I was nowhere near the pace, but
Yeah, that was good racing for you. Even then, before that last yellow, we were right together for a few laps.
Yeah, I just lost my pace because I got bored.
bored.
P9.
I didn't
Okay,
get a
we're
single
done.
X, so I'm all good.
And God, that's over. That was a tough race.
Easy day.
Well, that was a very harum-scarum race. There's just too many people. You can see they were getting very, very, very annoyed. That wasn't my fault either. Did I cause a yellow? I don't think so. He's wall riding there, look. I was nowhere near the pace in that. It was just ridiculous. Leaders are sort of like half a lap ahead of me at the moment. Someone's crashed up there. Which caused a bit of mayhem down there. Pace car's coming out. So we'll go forward again a bit. It's about here. Still mid-pack, terrible place to be. A lot of aggravation today out there. And my FPS was a bit low. You know, I do try to race how I would in real life. Yellow flag again. And wasn't that the incident there that... That guy there. They've already hit each other. He's out on the outside, look. So they're banging wheels down there. He went to take him in but put himself in. So that didn't work, did it? Probably another yellow flag. Well, there we go. So we're going to call that quits there. I would say I hope you enjoyed the race. I'm knackered now. Let me know your thoughts on that one. That was a bit hairy. So, and I shall see you on the next one. Thanks for watching.